keep your children away from this video. That is your warning. Enjoy.
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
This has to be one of the greatest series of games I've ever played. I haven't had a PlayStation 2 in a long time, in a while, like not long, but it's been a few years. But this is, if you've never played it, I'm sure you probably see it, you know, if you're my age. This is Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. I only played the first two, never played the third, and there is a fourth coming out in 2013, I do believe. This has to be one of the funnest platformers I have ever played in my life. You are a raccoon, and your name is Sly Cooper, and you are accompanied by a hippopotamus and a turtle. The turtle's name is Bentley, and the hippopotamus's name is Murray. The Sly Cooper story isn't a big spoiler because it's told in the beginning of the game, but you come from a long line of thieves, all running your family, and they all write their big thievery secrets in this book called the Thievius Raccoonus. And one day, a group known as the Fiendish Five comes to your house and pretty much gangbangs and kills your father. And your job is to go out and get the pages of the book, take revenge, and destroy the people that hurt your family. Well, I wouldn't say hurt, as, you know, because they're dead, you know, got killed. I think this is the first game I ever got 100% completion in, because I just wanted all those crazy ass abilities, like being able to slow-mo time and roll away from my enemies in a little raccoon ball as if they were trying to give me the D or something. I think the boss fights were something I remembered very well. As in, well, I mean, they kicked my ass hardcore. Well, not the first boss.
How delightful! We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests!
Yeah, he was my bitch. The game has you go through all sorts of environments, from like a dark pirate ship to the snowy mountains of China. At one point, you're actually like, you're in a swamp. And I'm gonna tell you something right now about that swamp. This bitch is one of the most annoying boss fights in games I have ever had to experience. I'm not sure if anyone else had a problem with her, but she had this whole Simon Says thing where you had to dodge the buttons she threw at you, and it took me about maybe 2 hours 45 minutes to 3 hours to finish because she kept killing me. I'm not sure if anyone else had a problem with her like I did, but that little cock whore would not let me win. She was so simple, but she was the most complicated boss I ever had to fight in a video game, and I will be damned if someone makes me face her again in my lifetime. Not to mention that you have this fox bitch following you throughout the entire game, trying to arrest you. Like, she's occasionally here and there, she's not always there, but I still think it was pointless to have her in there in the first place. I mean, it adds to the whole love story factor, but I think that's just a side thing that that's something to me that I don't even think should have been in there in the first place, because I just think it's kind of annoying in a way. Like every video game, the bosses have a pattern too, and I actually spent some points in that game where I would just go back and fight the bosses over and over again, just because I wanted to see if I could beat them without getting hit. And Eventually I could. Like, once you beat him the first time, it's not hard at all fighting them the second time. The crocodile I never faced again because that's a big game assignment says bullshit. But other than that, you know it's all good. But the last boss, I want this man to narrate my life with evil voices. Because just listen to this right here and tell me you do not want him to narrate your life with evil voices.
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the previous Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
There's lots of obstacle courses and rewards to get out through this entire game, and it is so worth a find if you get it. I'll see you next time on Talk About Games, and this is Mr. Soulgrind. Peace.